Hello, and welcome back to our bike ride on Transfaragasan. From Belialac, the top of the Romanian Carpathians, to a small town called Arafu. We're crossing the Carpathians on Alpine Pass Road Transfaragasan from north to south, and we just began our bike ride a couple of kilometers ago. This is a 360 degrees movie. You always see what exactly happens above and beside of you by turning your device. The camera was mounted on a tripod 1.20 meters above me. You can see every action I make on my trike and enjoy the beauty of the landscape. Don't forget. Turn your device in every direction you want to looking to. Since our last stop, I finished charging my batteries by turning the motor into a generator. Instead of reducing the excess energy when braking, I converted it back into electrical energy with the generator. This is possible with a special type of motor. One disadvantage, however, is that this type of engine quickly overheat. We had exactly this topic today on the 30 kilometers climb. The engine still supported, but the power was partly significantly reduced. Strictly spoken, the vehicle is not an e-bike as we usually say it. It is a pedelec. The difference is easy to say. On an e-bike you can go just with electric power without any pedaling, a motorbike with pedals, more comfortable but lesser energy efficient. Currently, there are two types on pedelecs available in Europe. Pedelecs with a speed of 25 km per hour and speed pedelecs with a speed of 45 km per hour. Over that speed the motor do absolutely nothing. A pedelec is very energy efficient and a good travel companion if you go in lower support level. A speed pedelec is a very comfortable commuter bike which can be ridden many kilometers just faster. From time to time, you can see the content which my speedometer shows me. In this area the road is not so steep and winding. Sometimes we reach a bit more than 50 km per hour. The maximum reached speed this 2 days overall was a bit more than 70 km per hour on downhill of first day. That's the trick of my pedelec trike. Go in lower support mode and turn the motor to a generator when much more energy get produced is needed. On steep downhills an example. Currently, we are traveling by trike right through the largest contiguous forests of Europe so far. The Carpathians are very similar to the Alps, but the offers to the tourists are not so overwhelming like in the Western Mountains. If you want more nature and lesser tourists, the Carpathians are for you. We started today from near the second highest point of Carpathians overall. Just the Tatra Mountains in Slovakia are 100 meters higher. The Fogaras mountain is the highest mountain in Romania. The name of the mountain you find also for our street we cycle onto now. Transfaragasan. Lesser touristic offers means also more wildlife into this area. Bears, wolves and lynxes are living in these woods more often than in the Alps. It is not very rarely bears are sitting right beside the streets. Ah. By the way, you are an absolutely great co-pilot. Hope my driving style is okay. Back to the bears. These street bears are hunting for food which came directly out of the windows of cars. Also, for Romanian people wild bears are not seen every day. Unfortunately, they get fed from visitors which going of a kind of safari in a car. These circumstances are the reason why cycling is a dangerous thing on the Transfaragasan. We saw a couple of bears on our ride to Belialac on the first day. It is kind of funny when our companions came back from climb with panic in their eyes because they have seen a bear on our route. But it is only funny until you're arriving to this point. But, this is a story for one of our later episodes. For now this episode of our ride on Transfaragasan comes to an end and I have to say goodbye to you. I hope you will be my co-pilot in my upcoming episodes too. Have a great time and see you soon. Goodbye.